Hey guys, what's up? JP with twocoastcustoms.com. Gonna have a little echo here because we're actually in a bathroom, a hotel bathroom. Like I've showed you guys in some of my video logs before, sometimes I go on the road for my real life job, and sometimes I want to build some stuff on the road. I'm not a person to sit around and watch TV, you know, unless it's G.I. Joe or Avengers, X-Men, stuff like that. But basically, what we're going to do today is I will be molding a sculpture I've been working on. Okay, I have some time-lapse videos being loaded up, and you guys will actually be able to see me sculpt this from beginning to near completion. I get pretty far in the other videos. However, I did not video the actual cleanup and detailing, which is very tedious. More time is actually spent in the smoothing and detailing. But basically, I got it to this point, and which I'm convinced in a hotel with limited space and working abilities is as good as it's going to get right now. Also, I have to look at the time frame I'm on the road, as opposed to the mold being complete and stuff like that, so I can actually pull a casting before I leave here, which it's going to be neat, and we're going to videotape it as well. So in the videos, you will not see where I added this section on the back, which is not to be with the helmet. Also, this ring, bottom ring here, is also an extra piece, so that when it's molded, either if I were to trade a cast, someone could decide to keep it as a bust like this, or they could remove these this ring, and they could cut this section off if they wanted to wear it for their costume. But I put them here for molding purposes, to be able to cast all the way up into that edge. That way I assure all my ridges on the edge here are as thick as I would like them. So in the video, I don't think I time-lapsed the back sculpt, which is kind of a basic armor sculpt. Game of Thrones helmets online. I just used a couple of reference pics, and this is what I took from them. I kind of attenuated the ridges in the armor because I just like the way they pop out more. And then, of course, we have a split here. And if you notice, the top helmet shape actually is a V, which when casted and cut out, this will be a big void. These ears will have a void, and there will be a space here. So we'll be able to put a hinge here and actually make the helmet hinge back and forth to open up. It's a little more difficult than doing separate molds to achieve that. However, being my limited time and circumstances, I think it'll work just fine. And this is a sculpt that I just decided to whip up for myself, because I really like the Game of Thrones series, and I wanted to do a prop from them. And I think this is one of the more props that stands out really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll show you some simple things I have here. One is a caulk gun, which I got these supplies at the big box store. I'm not going to mention name brands anymore because I have friends' videos being picked off of YouTube for trademark names. So this is a basic caulk gun. This one's really cheap. It has the caulk opener and it has the tip snipper, so this will work just great. I have some clear all-purpose silicone sealant. Now I know for a fact that this is 100% silicone because I've used it before, and it works really good. Obviously, where I'm at, I don't have a smooth one next to me. I don't have my dragon skin available to purchase. But this stuff, for what we're using on an all clay sculpture, is going to work just fine. It's going to remove with no extra lubrication, and will produce a quality cast. if it is applied right. I will be time-lapsing. You guys will see how I apply this stuff. I've gone over this in other videos, but it works really well. And you know, basically we're going to mold this helmet and the accessory teeth for, I don't know, this stuff up here is a little higher than back home. It's about $3.50 a tube. So we're saying 350 times 6, 3 times 6, 18. Your 50s, 5 times 6, 30. So I don't know, around $25. Let's say $26. You add in the cost of your couple dollar caulk gun. You know, so you got $26 tied up in it. We're going to be using some soapy water. There's a lot of soap, about yay high. The rest is water, whipped up real good. This keeps the silicone from sticking to my finger. The print coat is what we're mainly going to be using our fingers for, because we want to be able to roll the silicone into all these details and push the air bubbles out. So, got your caulk gun, got your silicone, got your soapy water. We got our teeth set up. This is something I'm experimenting with, but yeah, we're ready to go, and we're going to mold this sucker up and hopefully be able to pull us a casting in a hotel room before we leave for the road. So stay tuned for more updates for this project and more updates on the Theron Sentinel, which will be going to Dragon Con 2013. I did complete most of the armor in this hotel room, and I have most of the parts painted, so stay tuned for those updates videos. And I'm JP with twocoastcustoms.com. Check out our website and explore some more videos on the YouTube. Again, JP2coastcustoms.com. We'll see you on the next one.